Morning. We're both getting ill. I think that's from sleeping in the tent. We're also both starting to look a little bit more rugged, aren't we? Look at my hair. We've just woken up. Actually slept quite late today. 8, which is pretty late for us.
I believe 8 is now late for us.
I know. And now we're going for a morning dip in this glorious ocean. That's the best thing actually about when you drive somewhere at night and you park at night and you set up camp at night. You don't know where you're going to end up, and like you wake up and it's just like a surprise. Wow, look at this. They're trying to ride away. Try this one. It's too early. God, now I'm just getting stuck in them. That was pretty good. This is so nice.
Right, there's giant crabs in these holes. I think this might be my favourite beach in Oman. It's perfectly sandy, it's a nice bay, and there's actual waves.
Yeah.
Like you can't ask for more than that. Alright, we're heading into the desert.
Woo!
You scared?
No, I'm fine because it's daylight. I'm really scared of the dark, before I've realised.
Silly's scared of the dark, but it's daylight now, so it's all going to be good.
So I'm not scared anymore.
We're heading towards the dunes, we're leaving our beautiful beach.
I know.
It was so nice. And yeah, let's see what adventure lies ahead.
How's driving on this sand?
Yeah, it's chilled.
Okay, so we've come to some less sketchy terrain, thank God. We're off the beach and this is a lot better. We're going inland and we're using coordinates and Google Earth. Thank God I downloaded Google Earth before we came. And for some reason, if you don't have data, it still tracks where you are. Wow, look at this end.
We made it to the desert.
Wow.
As you can see by the tracks, a lot of people drive in here, but we don't really have time to get stuck again, and we're not exactly pros, so we just parked on the edge and we're going for a walk. I imagine driving a car down this.
I know, nothing.
Like, what the fuck? Like, these are car tracks. How steep this is.
I just feel like we're in a massive sand pit.
We are.
Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fuck. Help me in.
It's chasing you.
Where? Ah!
It's literally just sticking to your head.
Baby, help her!
Oh no, it's targeting to me now. Come on then.
So tiring.
Hard work, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't really think there's much point going any further. It just looks like endless desert. What an amazing way to spend your... Is it Saturday? Saturday morning?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Saturday.
The desert we were in before that we got stuck in was like, I don't know, looked more like a traditional desert. Had like some camels, the odd tree.
Yeah.
Whereas this is just pure sand, just
sand dune, white sand dune after sand dune after sand dune.
yeah, it's just dunes as far as the eye can see. So yeah, we're gonna head back to the car and move on.
Pretty amazing though.
Oh, it is amazing. I've never been anywhere like this before.
No.
I'm like, who does this? Like the triple jumpers.
Don't know. Oh, he's done it! He's done it! He's done it!
Right, we're just on the way back from the dunes in our car. We were just going along fine, and now it's just, don't know, stopped. It sounds like it's kind of stuck in neutral. There's stuff dripping at the bottom of the car. Don't really know what we're gonna do, to be honest. Okay, still don't really know what's going on. Whenever we put the engine on, it starts. Put it into drive, accelerate. Doesn't move, and this, if you can see the dashboard, it's flashing 4L. We're not even in 4L right now, so I've got no idea what's happened, to be honest, but we can't move, so that's good. We're stuck in the desert again after being so careful today and yesterday.
We're not in danger, we're just stuck on a road now.
I know, it's just annoying, isn't it? We've done everything right and then we just get stuck on a pathetic road, so our car malfunctions. Oh well, I might have to call for help. I've come to this hill. Get signal to start spamming people with calls and hopefully someone will come and save us. Okay, so we got through to the car rental company. I was just making the video to send them to show them what was going on, and the car's just started working again. Maybe it just overheated and needed some time to chill, but we're out apparently. So we're not gonna complain, we're just gonna start driving and get the fuck out of here. Before we head out onto the real roads again, we're just stopping off at a nice cave. Should we drive up there? You can do it as part of your training.
To be fair, this was probably better than what you drove up the other day.
Look how pink that beach is. I think that's our route into the cave.
This is amazing, look! Pink shells!
So that's why it's pink. It's not even sand, it's just millions of little shells that are pink for some reason.
No.
So this is what I think is the way, but it's literally a dark tunnel. Into the cave we go. It's the cave, I've made it. The tunnel leads to the cave.
It's like paradise.
And we're out. Yeah, let's go for a swim.
Oh, yes!
From being stuck in the desert to relaxing in these beautiful waters.
How much we came in 10 minutes?
What a great way to transport camels around.
They look very chilled, don't they?
They look like they're enjoying the ride. We haven't done much since getting stuck in the desert and going to the cave this morning. We're just covering distance, basically. We need to make up a lot of ground today, so we're driving for we've been driving for what, an hour and a half? And we got to Nizwa, and we've got like 2 hours to go, so yeah, it's open roads.
Christmas, somebody down.
Oh god, no one needs to hear that. We've arrived in, what's this place called again?
Nizwa.
Nizwa. It's weird being in a city, having been in the desert and seeing no one for a long time.
For 6 days, how long we've been here?
Our plan for the remainder of the day is to find somewhere to eat and find somewhere to watch the Liverpool game, so.
And then find somewhere to camp in the dark up a mountain at night.
Yeah, we're not worrying about that plan till later, but yeah, let's see what happens.
Or we could stay in a cheap hotel. It's just so good.
What is that bread? It's like stuffed bread.
Stuffed like lamb.
Okay, so we're eating and we're very grateful for it. We got chicken, lamb.
Did you taste this?
Beef, not yet. A selection of dips, some bread, a very small portion of chips. They always have a small portion of chips in Oman. I think there's maybe like a potato famine. Can we try some of this?
It's so good, eh?
This is like, is it stuffed with meat?
Yeah.
It's like stuffed bread. Oh my god. It's like lamb mince. Let's enjoy this feast.
She's ordered too much.
I thought that was all our food, but something else has arrived. What is this?
Spinach and cheese pie. Cheese pie.
Spinach and cheese pie. Wow, we got a lot of carbs here. Okay, so we've finished our dinner. We found somewhere to camp that's a bit dodgy. You like it here, don't you? It's in the middle of like some weird industrial zone. And I'm trying to stream the Liverpool game on what is Right, 1 bar of signal on the dodgiest stream of all time. Tilly's had enough of camping. And to be fair, I agree. I'm too sandy and I need a proper bed. Oh, well, at least Liverpool are winning 3-1. It's 7 AM. This spot isn't actually anywhere near as bad as we thought it was last night, is it? It's actually kind of sick. Day 7? 8? I don't know, it's our last full day in Oman. It's gone very quickly, so 7 AM right now. We're just gonna, there's no sea to swim in, we don't have any breakfast to cook, so we're just gonna pack up and get going ASAP. It's a busy day today.
Look where we are. It looks like we're in Sri Lanka. Oh, it's telling me I can't go that way. Why does Google Maps always do that?
So I'm saying we should go right.
Well, yeah, but we can't, can we? So you're gonna have to go this way. Wow, look at that in there, Ed.
We're in a tourist vehicle. Woo, woo, woo.
I tricked you.
You tricked me into getting into a market. Tilly told me we were going to an old fort, and now we appear to be in a cash and carry for pots.
I see something that I might have to buy. Someone told me in a dream last night.
Oh, God.
More straw bags, more straw things. Straw.
How have we ended up in some kind of indoor market?
It's the local Souq, Ed.
Here we have an authentic Omani coffee.
It's actually really
made in the
delicious.
oldest market in Oman, which looked like it was built last week. I'll try the coffee.
You said you didn't want any.
It's quite nice, isn't it? And all that for just 200 baser.
It's like 40p.
Which is like 48.76p.
Someone's had their morning coffee. This is just when I get so gassed. Look at all this homemade stuff. To be fair, it feels like an authentic market, doesn't it? Like, it's not like just the same thing after the same thing after the same thing. Look at all the straw stuff. Can you eat?
it?
Yeah.
Eat that.
It's very hot.
What is it?
No idea.
Wow, look at all this homemade stuff. I love it in here. Oh, I just love pots, Ed.
Tilly's like a kid in a candy shop when we come to markets. It's my job to safely escort her through without losing any money.
Like a test, like Mario Kart. Just don't love the red, I won't lie.
What's that?
I don't love the red.
Good, you don't like them. Let's go. Quick.
This guy just told me it's 25 real.
25 real.
Yeah, because apparently, so on Friday there's a goat market here. 6 AM goats, 7 AM I think cattle, like cows. And they basically parade all the goats round in a circle. And
Yeah, it's
then
like an
they
auction,
bid.
basically.
Yeah, only on
They
a
bring them
Friday
out one by
morning,
one.
though.
Everyone's sitting there like, no, I want that goat.
Yeah.
I rate 50, and they're like 100.
25 though, mate.
Yeah, that's like $50 for this goat. To come to Oman and this goat can be yours for only $50.
Bless him.
He does not look well. I failed in my role. Tilly's buying weird coffee cups.
They're not weird, but when we're back in London and we're drinking our morning coffee on a Sunday overlooking our busy road, we'll be like, oh, isn't that nice? Cheers, Eds. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Good, thank you. These two, please. Is it? Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Good, thank you.
We're buying 2 coffee cups.
$1 each. $1.50 each.
Yeah, they're $1 real each, so we can permit that. And we're out of there. We've only 2 reals spent. We'll take it. Into the fort we
That
go.
cannon dated no later than 1580 AD.
Wow.
Royal Arms of Portugal.
That's an old cannon. It's 5 reals per person, which is like
12 quid each.
it's like, yeah, 10,
And we just bought
$12
$12
each or something. So we're not going in there.
We're going to another fort then.
Yeah, which hopefully is free. If not, we'll have to break in or something. There's the Sultan. The Sultan of Oman. What a nice chap.
Cow.
Could I have 2? Shukran.
Shukran.
Welcome.
Half a real for 2 cow sandwiches. Which is a sandwich filled with cow.
Nice.
Cow, lettuce, spicy sauce. They were so good I had to get 2 more. So I've eaten 4 of them now. Thank you. Shukran. It is small shark.
Yeah, small shark.
Small shark. Oh, that's nice. Small shark.
Shark, it's good. You like?
Oh, look at them, they're little calves. Hello. I wonder how much they are.
You're asked to buy one.
Salam.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi, thanks for having.
Good. Are you selling the cows?
Cows.
You are selling them.
This is cows.
They are for sale.
Yeah.
How much?
How much do they
This
cost?
is for 300 and 250, 1500.
1,500. These cows look like they're in good
They're
condition.
very nice cows.
They are young cows.
Right.
Young
Baby.
cows, like our calves. Little cow.
This is in England in the cows.
Yes, yes, we have cows.
England we have cows, yeah.
Wow.
They're like 500 quid.
Ali.
Ali,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Are you from Nizwa?
No, from Salala.
You
South.
you come to sell the cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool. Well, nice to meet you, brother.
Welcome.
Masalama.
Bye.
So this is where the goat auction takes place every Friday. So they parade the goats around the middle, and everyone's on the outside on these barriers like, I want that goat, that is my goat.
But I wonder what makes a good goat. Do you know what I mean?
Young, good breeding parents, and I presume the farms have like pedigree, so like
Yeah.
if it comes from a good farm, you know it's a good goat, kind of you can trust it.
Like dogs, kind of.
Yeah. Like that mangy goat we saw. How much was the goat earlier?
25.
25 reals.
That looks expensive for that.
I feel like a prime goat would probably be like 150, 200, like a young, well-bred, purebred goat. Here's a purebred goat. Right, it's time to leave Nizwa. It's been a very nice change of pace here from seeing no humans and just existing in the desert and on the beach. It's nice to see some real Omani culture.